What's up, fuckers?
Hello.
No, let's cheer everybody up. Hey.
Hey.
I like this. I approve.
I'll just leave that up.
That's Apocalypse's ass.
He took it on. Yeah. I'll be honest. I don't know what else I have in here.
I don't know.
I drop stuff in here all the time, and I don't know what half of it is.
I don't know.
I'm afraid to click on a lot of it.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, how's everybody week been?
Oh, great.
That's why I'm afraid to click on stuff.
Fun fact: did you know that if you had a C-section baby, at one point, if you went out feet first, you wore your mom as a hat?
That's true. That is legitimate.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
It's true.
Why do you guys click toys?
Because it makes
it makes us happy on the inside.
Yeah, it releases the not sad chemical in the brain.
I mean, you can only masturbate so much in a day. At some point, you have to do something else.
I mean, if we're being serious with the question,
why would we be serious about the question?
Well,
first of all,
if we're being okay.
Well, it depends on what kind of collector you are. Are you a collector because you appreciate the figures? Do you, or just the little, are fans of the characters? You want like a representation of that character, or do you just like cool figures, which is also a valid point, or do you go?
Or do you collect figure?
Hey man, that's still valid. Okay,
that's valid. The only thing that's not valid is the perspective buyers.
Or do you like get tingly feelings over your little dolls?
Now that's wrong.
No. Now 9 times out of 10.
I'm dead serious when I say this. I wish in my soul that I could enjoy playing with action figures the way I did when I was a kid. I wish I could get that level of enjoyment out of it.
When my nephew's part of the age group, like one of the last real like toy playing age groups, and just the absolute enjoyment they got out of playing their figures, the scenarios they would come up with.
Oh yeah,
I remember doing that as a kid.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I cannot replicate that joy that I had as a kid, but I remember it.
We chased
if I could
that
get that back again, if I could actually have fun playing with
I think that's one of the things we do.
I would totally do it.
I think that's what we do as a collector, is kind of chase that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That
endorphin high from like when we were a child.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but
that's where the photography comes in. You get to play with it and not play with it at the same time. That's what I like about photography. Doing posing and all that stuff.
What is going on in the background? What is that noise?
Quinn?
Is that me?
Yeah.
Sounds like a train.
Thought I had it turned down.
No wonder we're near the television. No wonder.
Yeah, before they invented
well,
trains.
I own a comic book store, sir. I do have things going on in the background.
Yeah.
If I didn't, I'd be in a museum.
Yes.
This belongs in a museum.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pay me.
Captivating, wasn't it? Amazing.
I did get a bunch of stuff this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go first. I've only got 2
No, you
things.
won't.
Yeah, I will.
Wow.
Let JB go first.
Matt?
Yeah, I just got 2 things this week, honestly.
That's
So I got another printable figurine. It's a Goku. It's got a ton of extra hands. Even got an extra goodie bag with
he's been good to him.
Big aura effect, Kamehameha blast effect and stuff. So got that.
I like turtles.
Then I got this off AliExpress for $25.
AliExpress.
You paid $25 for a picture?
No, it's a figure. It's in the box.
I like turtles.
I got him out already just to see how he is. So it's Vegito from Dragon Ball
Oh, nice.
Hello,
with a
Ariana.
with the
And Mary
posable
Jane.
tail.
What is that supposed to be? It's supposed to be like a SH Figure Arts knockoff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it poses really well. I mean, the hair.
Oh, I'm not saying that in a negative way. I love. There's a lot of great knockoffs out there.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
I've
got this.
run into some crappy ones, but
These
most
are more like a
knockoffs
third
I
party
picked
than
up are pretty
knockoffs.
damn good.
Yeah.
They're not actually copying any of the actual figures, so they're more of a third party item.
Yeah. But that's all I got is just these two things. Go ahead.
See, King of Collect, I agree with this whole 100%. Well, not that he's making a definitive statement one way or the other, but he's like, you got a ton of collectors that collect so they can pose their figures. I care more about posing than sculpt. I care more about sculpt than posing, personally.
I like both.
If I can get both, that's fine. But like, if I have to pick, that's why I'll buy like DC Direct stuff that doesn't pose great but looks really good over McFarlane crap.
So what King of Collectors is saying, they're a bunch of posers.
Mhm. See, I can go either way. I can get
They want views and they want clicks. That's what they want. That's why they do that. A true collector. I mean, this is just my opinion. I collect because I like the characters.
That's me. That's why I collect. I like the characters, and I like the best. And the farther they go along, you're always chasing the better version of the character. Your favorite character. Like I have tons of Optimus Primes and Grimlocks and Megatron.
I don't collect for the monetary value either. I don't care what the figure's worth. If I like the character, I'm going to buy it. Much like this one.
Like Motu, big Motu fan. I collect a lot of Motu.
Yeah.
Huge Transformers fan, and you can see a lot of Transformers behind me. But this is my small collection room. My big one's downstairs. It's just cold down there.
Yeah. I only have 2 Transformers, so
I don't
have a 3-foot tall Transformer.
That's not true. I got some Blokies.
I have a 3-foot.
Blockies,
Then I have a 6.
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah.
Whatever. I call them Blokies because it sounds better.
Bloki.
I like Blokies too. It's the way it's spelled. But I don't mind good quality KOs too, like the CT toys, and also too like there's really good Transformer KOs too. And if it's budget friendly and it's good quality, I don't mind it.
No, not at all. I said the link in there. We have a group chat on Facebook when we talking that KO MP10. It's like $55. Hell of a deal. You don't come with the trailer; it sells the trailer separate. It's $45 for the trailer. Yeah, but for under 100, Yeah,
you can get a full MP10 with the trailer for under $100.
Yeah, it's awesome.
In tune colors too. At that. So I got the trailer here.
It's just a sneak peek.
This is the trailer that you can get for $45.
Yep.
Comes with the roller and everything. It's complete. You can't tell this from the difference between this and the Hasbro official. Other than it's a lot cheaper. Quality wise, it's great. Probably end up getting that the Prime to go with it. You know, I got several MP10s, KOs, officials, and whatnot. But I like the color scheme on that one. And I never was a fan of the MP44. We were talking about that last week.
The other day, yeah.
That really skinny, like supposed to be tune accurate.
Yeah, it just didn't look right. And part of that may have been because we were looking at it with 2 clearly better versions of Optimus.
Oh yeah, I kind of like was the Tropic Thunder and said I was like, you don't go full tune.
Yeah. It's like my unit.
What'd you get there, Sith?
Oh, I got a lot. I got right here is about a 13, 14-inch tall Unicorn Gundam, and got him all put together. I've got decals coming for it. Right here is my Miku stage.
Your obsession.
Why don't you can't move your camera over there so we can see it?
Leave him alone.
Wow.
And it lights up. It makes music, plays music, and all that stuff. And it's really cool. It's a Marvel Legends scale, and it fits in very well with the blockers. Something I haven't opened yet. I got He-Man here.
Those are hard to pass up for less than $5 a piece.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
If Masterverse was like that with everything, you had like specific like characters from different series. It's a shame that cartoon got canceled. It was cool.
Yeah,
I know it's like the more kid-friendly version.
So I got this just in case I don't end up doing what I'm planning with this one. But if anyone who's ever played Brutal Legends with Jack Black, this is very close to what he looked like. I mean, I'm gonna have to take his bandolier off, dye his hair black, give him a little goatee, little denim vest, and it'll be pretty close to Brutal Legends.
I love that game. I played the shit out of that game.
And he fights lots of skeleton enemies in there, so I'm thinking there might be something I could do with that. The other idea, and the reason I might pick up a second one, is if you give him a pompadour and a black T-shirt and some jeans, he's the perfect build for a Johnny Bravo. So I might pick up another one because he's still $5 on Big Bad. Got another big Gundam. High new Gundam.
Gun damn it.
And it's gonna be that size right here. Got little Gundams. They're like not really blind box, but like little mini,
little chibi style Gundams.
Yeah, I've got one of them, and it looks pretty cool, and it was kind of fun. So, and Hobby Lobby does 40% off model kits every other week, so they were 40% off.
Yeah, you catch those like 40% off deals. You can get some heck good stuff.
I gotta figure out why my camera's not flipped, but I got Sandrock, which is got Double O Gundam, and got Wing Gundam Zero.
Or pick up some of those if you want some variation too. Like try those Bandai Rise Dragon Ball kits.
Yeah,
those are nice.
Bandai has some pretty cool kits. They've got a bunch of Star Wars ones that I've been looking at. They've got Star Trek stuff. They've got all sorts of stuff. Then I do have the other Skill / YOLO parts. I've seen it listed as both.
The bike looks cool.
Yeah, it comes with the motorcycle. It's going to be Marvel Legends scale again. And it's got a side cart, and
nice.
I wanted to put it together, but I'm waiting until Thursday. So, because if I put it all together, then I won't have anything for Thursday.
Oh, you gotta remember to leave content for your Thursday show now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though none of us are invited to the Thursday show.
Well, I don't have StreamYard, and I don't know if you can.
StreamYard is free.
Not to host multiple people.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Well, not if they're going to stream to their channel.
No, as I say, I would. You just do like StreamYard stream. I'd just come in and chat with you and stuff.
Yeah, you just can't style it how you want without paying that membership.
Yeah.
So what I did low budget style one on the Sunday night show.
Mm-hmm.
I uploaded my intros to YouTube and I just played it on my phone.
But that's what I just did my stream through YouTube on Thursday, and it worked surprisingly well. It was way simpler than trying to go through OBS and all that stuff. I have OBS figured out somewhat well for myself, but
yeah, I need to try that too. Like I haven't really played with like just YouTube's streamer itself. I always use like the software. If I do like a solo stream, I don't really need the software.
AK says that Rumble Studio is free and can multi-stream. I haven't done much with Rumble's software. Be interesting. Yeah, I got He-Man figures. That's probably the first and last time that'll ever happen.
Oh, unless you get more, like you said.
Well, yeah, unless I get a Johnny Bravo.
Well, those are cool. When you open those figures up, you're gonna like them because they're just cool figures.
Well, I quite like them just looking at them because they've got they don't look like He-Man figures. They look like they just look like big brawny.
I also was kind of toying with the idea. It's like it'd be kind of cool to do like a cartoon version of Prime with that He-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good fodder for a lot of stuff, especially again at the price. Mm-hmm. It's hard to beat.
I got
$4.80 a piece.
$4.80 on Big Bad right now.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
And there's great look. I think those are some of the best Masterverse figures.
Yeah,
especially those early waves.
Well, see, I'm not a big fan of the He-Man, like the retro, like the 5-inch figures. I just don't like. It's just not my style. But I like these as far as like art style.
What, you didn't grow up in the 80s and appreciate those? Oh yeah, you're a fetus.
I am not a fetus. I turned 30 in like 4 days.
Okay, you're basically 20 years younger than us. Okay, you're a fucking fetus.
It's okay. To be fair, I wasn't born in the 80s, but because of my dad, I went back and I can appreciate the 80s a lot more. So
what you're saying that your town is so far behind, the 80s got to in the 2000s.
That's exactly what he's saying.
I am saying, and I can admit this, that the 80s were a much better time compared to they are today. Especially the toys and everything.
Guess what I got? Matt gets Turtles. I got He-Man stuff.
Nice. Copycat.
I got Mosquitor.
He likes Turtles.
Mattel Creations was doing their sale with the sale code. I had these on pre-order on Amazon. It's like I was able to get them cheaper during the sale and get some more stuff. I got Mosquitor. I got Mantana, which are centering for the mobile view, and got those. And I got some of the Origin style figures, which they come in the round mailer boxes. Back in the days of the Matty Collector. I'm just glad we don't have to go through the pain like we did with Matty Collector. I got Drag Store, which he also got a Masterverse release recently too. Which I kind of dig what they did with the Masterverse one. They gave him like wheels he could hold in his hands, make them like true like a car.
Oh, that's cool.
And this was this. If I had just waited one day, I could have got the new figure for this month too. I think I don't know if that coupon code would have held out for that or not. This is.
Shake that box.
The Great Black Wizard.
Racist.
What he's called. Even though
it is what he's called. So
That's
not racist.
He's got like purple skin and a white skull head.
It's not racist if that's his actual name.
So his name is Black and he's white.
Well, he's kind of white and purple. So kind of both. Now, before we get on to the rest of the Masterverse stuff, Master Universe stuff, I got a box from Walmart. I was hoping I would have got this for last week, but got here late because of the snowstorm of the millennium. I got the Studio Series Soundwave,
Nice.
which it looks good, but it's also sucks. They put all the effort on this one. They didn't do it on Blaster. So Blaster, they just recolored the regular mainline figure. So Blaster's smaller than Soundwave. They need to give us a new Sound Blaster, so he's the same. I didn't buy the Studio Series Blaster because it was just a repaint of the regular figure. And on to the rest of my stuff. Oh, I did. You got this last week, Matt.
Nice. Finnick. Finnick Shan.
Which mainly I've been wanting to do it for a while. I have an extra like MCU Shield Agent female body from the 3-pack Maria Hill.
Yep.
I was wanting to put her
It's
in.
a good head sculpt. It's a really good head sculpt.
Yeah. It looks just like the actress. It's kind of torn. It's like if I can find a head that helmet will fit on, I can just leave the helmet on this. I got more Master Universe. I got 2000X Evil Lynn. I wish she came with an alternate unmasked head. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm not liking with these figures, lack of alternate hands and heads. Kind of gotten spoiled with Marvel Legends.
Spoiled rotten.
And we got the hipster Moss Man. I love Moss Man's depiction on 2000X. He was much more powerful. We got Triclops. Notice he comes with a sword, not a rifle, because he shoots freaking lasers out of his eyes.
Freaking laser beams. All I want is freaking laser beam sharks shooting freaking laser beams, okay?
And we got Man at Arms, 2000X, which he is very bulky. I am disappointed he don't have his gun blaster for his, like I said, lack of his accessories for these things. Because these are not like the $15, $12 when the Origins figures come out. These are $20 now.
Yeah.
They be coming with accessories. They should come with his blaster hand. Like take the hand off and put the blaster on.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've seen price increases on those.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
That's one of the reasons why I haven't jumped on that is because we think about where Origins started, where you had multiple accessories, even a comic book, and now they've stripped everything down without a comic and only one accessory. Like this He-Man right here.
Well, what's sad, the blister has the spot for the comic.
Yeah.
There's no comic.
Yeah.
yeah,
that's what's
they're
sad.
using old blisters.
Sword, battle axe, shield, and he came with a comic book. I mean,
And we got Sean Connery Stratos, which you told me was Sean Connery in the 2000X. He's like the way he was portrayed. And this just came in, and which I'm getting these from Amazon, so
Yes.
packaging.
They come in pristine condition.
Yeah, they've got a big old crease. They fold it like they have to fit in the box. And sometimes they do that when not even to make it fit in the box. They just do that for the hell of it.
That's what I would do if I worked at Amazon.
The Beast Man. You should go grab this, Matt. If you're Walmart.
Yeah, I need to go back up there and see if they still got it. I haven't checked.
It's a cool body. Like it's a cool looking figure. It has like the cartoony aesthetic to it, but it's a cool big bulky body.
but this is a cool figure right here.
Which we can't see you.
But this,
You're holding stuff on the camera and we can't see you.
I know you're not supposed to. You're supposed to have all eyes on the figure itself, not on me.
You weren't on camera.
JB.
All right,
Now
show
you
us
now
how.
you are JB.
But JB, you're actually on camera now.
I know I am.
So show the pic. What
Show
figure were you
the
showing?
figure. Yes,
Mum-ra.
Mum-ra is a great figure.
That's a
Yeah,
naked
Mum-ra. Yeah.
That's a naked.
For those who don't know, this was a gracious gift by Mr. GeekFusionTV.
Gracious. Matt,
Yeah.
were you being gracious when you gave him that?
We're very gracious.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Matt, I have your clone troopers and your Darth Maul in a box ready to go.
Yeah, but I don't have. We didn't figure out that what you wanted, because what you wanted I don't have.
You don't got a toy store near you?
I do, but that stuff you were asking for I didn't have.
Oh, okay. Well, main thing is
I'd never seen those DC figures before.
Oh, okay, I didn't think.
I didn't even know
Those
what
were the Total Justice figures.
Yeah.
total
DC, the Total Heroes.
Total Heroes, yeah, that's it.
Total
Total Justice
crap.
is different one. Total Justice was like from the late 90s.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen Total Justice.
I was one of those, but honestly, I'm just sticking with
I
Jada Toys.
have-
Just to be easy.
I have a couple like those Total
'Cause-
Heroes. I got Batman Beyond, I got Steel. Did have Firestorm. I think I just kept his accessories and sold the figure at a convention.
I'll tell you what, Matt. If you find any Jada like Dulcine, Blanca, Vega, or DJ, those are the ones that I'm missing currently. Are those four?
Okay. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
look for them. I don't.
Yeah, that's the four that I'm missing that I don't have currently in my Jada Toys Street Fighter collection.
JD, where do you live that you don't have access to any type of store that has those in stock?
Terrible Walmart that has the same figures that have been on my shelf for almost 2 years now.
Well, plus Total Heroes is like a line from 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about Jada Toys. Like they haven't put none on my local Walmart at all.
Never opened this. It was sitting here on the floor. I think I opened one. I got two of these. I think I opened one on the stream.
If I want to buy something, I have to drive at least an hour to a different Walmart or Target just to be able to pick something up.
Or
Either
you
that or order it online. So
You poor deprived man.
tell me about it. I'm pitiful.
Too bad you don't have a Quinn Comics in your general neighborhood.
I have
You should
told my
brand-
wife repeatedly, Quinn, if I lived near you, I would be there every day. I would
God,
stop by your
I'm so
store
glad
every
I'm
day.
down here. I'm so glad I'm down here.
Man,
Man,
would put a badge on the door. That's my badge.
Quinn's been talking to your wife about making sure you don't come down there.
Yeah, his wife sent me a message. She goes, "Do not move to our area." I was like, "Done."
Call
You
for
guys
an
don't want
appointment
to know
for
the messages he sends me. Good lord,
There's like it's
it's almost illegal.
there's this odd bunch that's got like a store like in the town next over. I've never been to it. Get some bunch of guys. My friend Brad that's got the comic book shop, which I need to put the comic book video up this week. But he's got a call for an appointment to come to your store, and he's really weird, and he like watches you the entire time you're in there. It's like
Wait, you have to call for an appointment to go to a comic book store?
a toy store,
Or his toy store?
his vintage toy store.
Isn't
Like,
that
yeah,
really-
if you don't want business that bad, I'm
Yeah, I
fine.
was like, that's bad for business. I mean, unless he's that busy where he has to schedule an appointment.
No,
But, I mean, I wish I had those type of problems.
he's an odd cat.
Hmm.
What else did I get? That's all I got.
Well, the only thing I picked up for myself was Grandpa Munster. You know,
Nice.
yeah. Well, I mean, it is. I know you can't see it with the reflection, but there's the back of the package. I mean, the likeness is dead on for Al Lewis. You know, and then the likenesses, you know, for the different faces he made. My only problem is this face. I hate side eye, so I'm just like, ugh. Now I'm gonna have to try and
I'm
repaint those
just-
eyes.
so glad they finally started making those because I was afraid we were only going to get that horrible Rob Zombie version for so
I know.
long.
Don't get me
I
wrong.
believe that's what they
I bought
started
those.
with too. The Rob Zombie one. Nobody bought those.
Mm-mm.
I figured that were those performed so badly, like nobody, they won't
You know,
make them
I'll
ruins.
say this: the Herman Munster was a little goofy looking. I bought it anyways, just because. But the Rob Zombie grandpa. I mean, granted, is a younger grandpa, so he had a mustache, but that actor looked a lot like Al Lewis. You know, so I'll give him kudos for that. But yeah, the movie could have been a little bit better than it was, it being a prequel. But you know, it was what it was. You know, so. But yeah, I'm glad they're making these figures. Well, right now it's just Grandpa and Herman. So hopefully we'll get Lily and maybe Marilyn and Eddie if we're lucky.
But which Maryland?
Honestly, I'd rather. I think. Oh my God, what's the first one's name? Not Pat Priest. It's Oh my God, I'm. Well, you know who I'm talking about. The first Marilyn. I'd rather they make her, but I think Pat Priest is the one that probably gets all the love because the original actress left after 13 episodes. So,
Of course, they could do alternate heads too.
yeah, well, there you go. They could do that too. But yeah, I really hope they'll finish out the entire line. You know, but it is what it is. I am excited for the new Sesame Street stuff, and they just mentioned the Muppets. Nick is going to be doing the Muppets. I don't know if you saw the Muppet Show that premiered on the 4th.
I saw that it was a thing, and then I saw who some of the guests were, and I'm like, I'm not watching that shit.
Well, you know, back in the day when the Muppets were on the air, I mean, there's a lot of celebrities that I didn't care for that was on there because they weren't relevant to me. But I've gone back and watched that show, you know, over the course of time. Man, everybody who was anybody back then wanted to be on that show. So, you know, the Muppet Show that they showed just a couple days ago, great ratings,
I was interested.
great reviews. Yeah,
I was interested in watching the new Muppets until I saw Seth Rogen's face. It's like, nope.
Well, you know, he is executive producer, so you know, if it wasn't for him, the show probably wouldn't be on the air. But it apparently got great reviews and great ratings, so hopefully we'll see some more.
To be fair, I only knew the Muppets through the movies. I only knew the Muppets through the movies that came out when I was a kid because I grew up watching Sesame Street. That was what I grew up with. So, but I still enjoy the Muppets. But I do not like. I don't know.
See, Matt, myself, and Quinn are old enough to watch the Muppets when they were new episodes.
Oh, what do y'all think of the new voice actor? Who's
we're the like. Your little whippersnapper's like, oh, hey, I've seen this one. What are you talking about? It's brand new.
Have y'all heard the new Kermit voice, like the actor who does Kermit now?
No.
Y'all haven't?
I couldn't find it and you didn't care. So.
You have to watch the show, so.
Sounds nothing like Kermit the Frog. Nothing like
Well,
it.
you know, Jim Henson's been dead for quite a few years.
Mm.
I also got this one put together.
You're not going to have any content.
Quit putting stuff together.
I put this one together 2 weeks ago.
They're right there. Would have done.
What Shelby? What you ought to do is like start filming yourself, putting them together, then you can just upload videos.
But then I'm like, well, or I could just put it together for myself and have fun.
Or do this. Do like Jared did. Take week by week and put one together. Like each week, we'll do this part. We'll do this part.
Right. See, that takes the joy out of it. And he's too goddamn impatient to wait a week at a time to build them.
Well, on top of that, it's also my work desk is also my filming desk is also my everything desk. And so if I took this kit, like I'm only going to work on it for an hour and a half every week, it would probably take me a month or two to put this together.
Yeah. That's like a straight 24-hour build right there.
Yeah.
Well, if you work, you're doing it on regular YouTube now, so you can just do a 24-hour stream of building a month.
Good. You just
on your day off, just a straight.
Yeah, that That would go over well. Oh, one person.
When we come back in, check in on you. All right, he's still working on it.
Everybody once every
Still doing
hour. Okay, he's still working on it. But I mean, look, here's the thing. If you're going to do that anyway, why not turn the camera on while you do it and talk to people occasionally? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hadn't thought about just doing it like a long live stream. Maybe
do it
that's
till you're tired. Like, just turn on the camera, like one day on your day off or whatever, when you're going to spend a good 4 to 6 hours or however long it is, turn the camera. And whenever you're tired of building and you're like, you know what, I need to take a break, I'm gonna go eat, I'm gonna go do some other stuff, whatever, just fucking turn the stream off
Or just leave it on. Just let some people watch it.
just watch your table. Or look, there is a whole side of YouTube that's nothing but watching people eat, so you know,
He's not wrong.
welcome to Krypton's Koi Vault's mukbang.
Yeah,
I got misophonia. I cannot do that.
I don't get
Yeah,
how
that's
people
Mesopotamia.
enjoy that myself. Like, I don't enjoy watching other people eat.
I don't.
But
I
it's
mean, I've
big-
sat here on
it's
the
big
show and I've
business on
ate and
YouTube,
drank. So
there are some huge
Yeah, I'm
ass
YouTube too when you
channels.
do that shit too.
Yeah, so like I watch food content plenty, but none of it's like mukbang stuff. It's cooking.
I
or
watch people making
reviews.
food. I watch
Oh, yeah.
people making food and stuff like that. I like watching, cooking videos and stuff. But eating, I don't want to see you eat. It's the same reason I don't watch, shooting videos, because I'd rather just go do it. I don't want to watch you do it. I want to watch you eat.
There's not to get on a tangent, but I just saw a really nice belt-fed upper. It's about 4,000 beans. It's just the upper, but it's the whole upper, and it's piston driven, and it's compatible with belts and magazines, and it's like, because I have a half-built lower over here with a Fostech Echo trigger
Oh,
with a belt fed.
how much? But how much do the chains cost?
I don't know.
Those links
I
are
mean,
those links are pretty fucking expensive. Like individually, no, but like to get enough of them.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, you're gonna have to fucking load all those links by hand.
Yeah,
And then to get enough of them to make it worth spending that much on an upper.
yeah. Plus all the amount of ammo that would have to be spent to make it fun to
Yeah.
belt fed.
Because you gotta drop at least a fucking 500 round chain.
Yeah. But with the Echo trigger, I was like, oh man, that would be
And you gotta get like the G.I. Joe backpack for the chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it. If you're gonna do it, fucking do
you gotta
it.
do it.
Do
You
it.
know.
There's
Do it.
no half measures here.
All right, I gotta show off what I got.
Do it, Matt.
Let's see Star Wars and the Turtles.
Star Wars
It's
and
just
Turtles.
Star Wars. I've told you I've been on a Star Wars kick, man. I go through phases, bro.
His autistic.
And by the
level-
way, this is not all I picked up this week, because there's a bunch of stuff that I've already put up on the shelf, and I'm not taking it off the shelf. So,
I hate to see what his final phase is of collecting.
this is the final phase of collecting. Like, this is it. It's me going through fucking, like, okay, now I'm interested in this for about 2-3 months, and I will only buy this, and then now I'm interested in this for 2 or 3 months. And I mean,
Why not do both?
do both what?
Do both
Yeah.
TMNT and Star Wars, but balance the price range.
Because I go purely by what excites me at the moment, and right now it's Star
okay.
Wars.
Okay.
That's how I have fun. I'm not gonna force myself to buy stuff I'm not interested in buying right now. I'll buy Turtles when I get interested in it again. Anyway, so I picked up a couple Death Troopers because I needed those. Because my favorite troopers are, so I picked up a couple Death Troopers, and I picked up a couple of Shore Troopers because these are my favorite troopers. Death Troopers and Shore Troopers are my favorite troopers. I think they're the coolest looking ones. Like, when I saw Rogue One and saw Shore Troopers, I was like, oh, that's badass. Like, just the armor, the costume, everything. The fact that it looks a little more realistic than a, shiny white stormtrooper armor kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like this looks more militaristic, and then Death Troopers are just badass.
Yeah.
So those are my. So I picked up a couple of each of those. I picked up. I forget what this dude's called. I think he's from one of the Gaming Greats packages.
Battlefront 2.
Yeah, I can't remember what. He's something trooper. I don't fucking know. But he's
from the
cool.
Battlefront games, though.
Yeah, I got that. And he's from, like I said, he's from Gaming Greats, but I don't remember. Do you remember what his name is?
I don't.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter whether or not
It's from Battlefront, though.
But he's from Battlefront.
Battlefront Trooper.
Battlefront 2.
It's Battlefront Trooper.
And I picked up the hover tank troopers. And I needed a TIE pilot, so I picked one up. I picked up one of the new Phase 1 clone troopers. And I think I'm going to do a comparison video on this versus the Bandai model kit. But yeah, these are I haven't cracked it open yet, obviously, but these are supposed to be like the best clone troopers that Hasbro has ever made from all the reviews and stuff I'm seeing. So
I didn't have that one, but I had, unless that's the same one that came in the 2-pack with the, I think it might be the one that droid. It came with a battle droid.
It is. It's the same one.
I
Okay.
don't know. This is the new one that they just came out with the slightly tweaked body that just came out sometime in the last year.
They're the same. Yeah.
Same one that came with the battle droid.
Yeah.
It is really good. It's a really good battle droid.
I fought long and hard over this and watched many a video on this character because I was ready to drop some pretty serious money on the SH Figuarts version of him, but after many hours of reviews, I came to the conclusion that the Black Series version actually looks better, has a better head sculpt of Count Dooku.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
And it's a better looking figure. It doesn't have as good of articulation, but it is a better looking figure. And again, as we were talking about earlier, I care more about sculpt than articulation. So I went with the Black Series version of Dooku instead of the SH Figuarts. And then one of my favorite Star Wars characters after Anakin and Han Solo, he is my third favorite Star Wars character. But if you've only ever watched the movies, you would not know why. You have to read the books to know why Wedge is a fucking badass.
Yes.
Wedge is awesome. And for anybody that has not ever, back in the day, back in the 90s and early 2000s, read the X-Wing Rogue Squadron series of books, which I think there was about 10 or 12 of them total, Wedge is fucking awesome. Wedge is way cooler than Luke and like way more badass than Luke, except he just doesn't have the Force. Wedge
makes him even more badass then.
Yeah. Wedge is a goddamn hero, and I needed to pick his figure. They've only done him once, and it's decent. Like, I'm hoping they redo him and give him a better head sculpt, or maybe redo him in Sith. You read it was the third or fourth book in the Rogue Squadron trilogy, or not trilogy, in the Rogue Squadron series, where they switched from X-Wings to all those different uglies.
I don't know that one as well. My book started after like that Thrawn trilogy. I didn't read.
So, well, anyway, at one point, because after Return of the Jedi, Wedge takes over Rogue Squadron, and he's like, and Rogue Squadron becomes at that point, as the New Republic is building up, they are like the premier starfighter group, and Wedge leads them into greatness and all this shit. But at one point, because they start taking on more like undercover missions and shit, they basically dump all their X-Wings and go and custom build a bunch of uglies, which for anybody that doesn't know what that is, in Star Wars universe, uglies are like these fucking slapped together fucking ships that can be like half B-wing, half TIE fighter, fucking, you know, whatever. And all of Rogue Squadron was flying around in uglies doing undercover work, and they dumped their fucking Republic uniforms and shit and started dressing in like all black and shit. Anyway, so I'm hoping we get another Wedge in something other than just the pilot outfit. That would be cool. Also picked up the SH Figure Arts Hover Tank Trooper from Rogue One.
That'd be a good one for a comparison.
Yeah. Picked up SH Figure Arts Mace Windu.
That's good because the Black Series is awful. Every single one that I've ever had, Mace Windu has been awful. Actually, most of their Jedi are awful. The Black Series.
It's cool. You know, and what's funny is, so I could not find this dude for less than like $70 anywhere, even out of the package. And I ran across one that was selling for $47, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with it? What's going on?" And I put it in my watch list. I didn't pay much attention to it because I thought, "Oh, it's probably broken or something." And he sent me an offer for $42. And so I looked at it again, and you know what it is? So everybody here has experience with SH Figure Arts figures. You know how on the wrist ball joint, it's a two-piece ball joint?
Uh-huh.
The one side's got a peg, the other side's got a hole. Okay, well, the lightsaber hand had half the peg, the ball joint in it, and the arm had the other half of the ball joint in it. And so he listed it as broken. And I was like, dude, that just plugs right back together. What the fuck? So I bought it.
Yep.
And as soon as I got it, I just popped that little ball joint back together.
And now he's watching this video like, motherfucker.
Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, dude, you could have just popped it back together and sold this for like $70, dude.
Yeah.
But whatever. And then just because I got it cheap as shit, it was out of the package but complete. Not that I needed another Boba Fett.
Lies.
For $40, I got the SH Figure Arts Boba Fett from The Mandalorian.
Nice. See, the look of Boba Fett in that series was the least offensive thing about it.
Oh yeah, he looks awesome. He looks
As
great.
long as he's got his helmet on.
As long as he's got his helmet on, it doesn't look
Exactly,
like he's 55
yeah.
years old.
The figure is great. The armor looks great. And like I said, it was like half price of what it would be new just because he was out of the package and he's complete and nothing's wrong with him. So
that was last week or the week before, R2.
What?
AK, no rainbow
No
R2.
Rainbow R2?
Oh, I didn't see the rainbow part.
What is a Rainbow R2?
I don't know. Gareth Briggs.
I mean,
yes.
C-3PO's the gay one, clearly. So,
I don't know. I think they might be gay for each other.
nah.
Well, technically, they can't put R2 is the most foul mouth and racist thing because it's why it's all
Mhm.
beep 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 beep.
Oh,
They're
and
just censoring what he says.
R2 doesn't take anybody's shit.
And it's toy related, although it's not any action figures. I picked up 6 of these.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Amazon had them for $4.32 a piece, which these things usually cost like $19.99. And they had 6 left, so I bought the 6 they showed they had left. I don't know what shelf I'm going to use them for yet, but why not?
Probably a good one, like when you're like, where you got all the different Spider-Mans and stuff like that, where you can
Yeah.
figure them up.
I'll figure something out. I got 6 of them. This is the only one I put together so far because I just wanted to
Amazon
see.
has the Halloween Star Wars pack for $13 right now.
The only Halloween Star Wars figure I've seen that I actually wanted was the Asajj Ventress done up like the Wicked Witch.
I have those.
That
here.
one
Those
actually
do
looked
very well.
cool because it perfectly fit with her character. Like it just looked like it was basically just Asajj Ventress normal outfit recolored, but then they gave her a witch cap.
Yep.
So that was the only one I saw that I actually looked at and was like, that's actually looks good.
Thanks, Gareth. Yes, we do like DC. We like DC a lot. I've got.
Oh, DC's awesome. I mean, come on. Let's be honest. Love DC. Love Marvel. Love Star Wars. Love Star Trek. There's no haters here. We like all the geek shit.
Well, JB hates a lot of stuff. So. I always have my more facts.
No,
Hold on.
nope. The Mofex, Mayfex, Mafex, whatever you want to call it. The Return of Superman figures are probably my favorite like collection of figures I've got up there. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the Superman Doomsday 2-pack.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
I was looking forward to Clark Kent Bruce Wayne too.
I'm going to open some figures up while we discuss things because I've been saving these to open today. Yep. The one DC figure they will never make, but you want. The one DC. What DC figure would they never make, but I would want them to make?
They've proven that they don't want to make it, but I want a animated version of Static Shock.
Superhero Static Shock. A lot of Milestone stuff.
Milestone would be good.
Yeah. You know what I would love to have before McFarlane loses the license? Would fit in with a like Legend Skills thing. Barda. Big Barda.
Yep. Barda would be great because he'll make
like
exactly 7 inches tall.
Yeah.
And she'll work great with 6-inch scale shit.
Yep. I would love to see them give some Young Justice some love.
Yep.
Yep.
They didn't finish. Well, maybe Mattel can finish their Young Justice team.
Well, I would
completed the Teen Titans.
start completely over
Completed
and give us like the original.
I mean, a lot of the stuff I would want them to make isn't necessarily because we haven't gotten figures of it. It's like we haven't gotten the right. Like McFarlane's made some stuff that if it was 6-inch scale, I would absolutely love to have it. Mm-hmm. And I would love to see like Mattel or whoever's going to do it in 6-inch scale do that same stuff. So I guess it depends on what you're talking about. I can't think of any characters that they just wouldn't make. How about like a Sandman? Like I think DC Direct's the only one that's ever done Sandman, right?
Oh, like Death.
You see Sandman.
Yeah. I love the Neil Gaiman stuff. Would be good.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love some good modern, well done, based on the comics, Watchmen figures. Honestly, the only good Watchmen figures we've ever gotten were the Mattel DCUC, those special editions that you had to order. Weren't those all Matty Collector ones?
Yep, they were. I have all those.
Those were the only good ones we have, and I would love to see Mattel do a more modern version of all of those.
Yeah, Wildcats, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, DC owns them.
Yep.
All that Wildstorm stuff. Yeah.
Maybe with Mattel getting the license back, maybe we'll actually get some Wildcat stuff.
Gen 13, give us Gen 13 and the Wildcats, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I will say
not these modern retakes, 90s Gen 13 and the Wildcats.
Yep. I will say the one thing I'm probably going to get left for McFarlane is going to be like the Linda Carter Wonder Woman, the John Wesley Ship Flash, just to go with Michael Keaton Batman and Christopher Reeve Superman. That's probably it for me. And
honestly, I'd rather spend the money to get the Mattel versions that have already been out.
Yeah, but get the John Wesley Ship one, you got to pay over $200.
Huh?
To get the John Wesley Ship one, you got to pay over $100. That's the only price.
I know, and I'd rather spend the money to get that than buy a McFarlane one.
Well, yeah, but it's you, Matt. We know how you are with McFarlane.
Yeah, well, because I'd rather have a good figure.
I'd
rather spend extra money to get a good figure.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to pay over $100 for one unless, of course, it's autographed.
Nobody's telling you have to.
I am. JB, get your wallet out right now.
I'm just saying I would. I personally would rather buy the Mattel one than fucking buy McFarlane stuff. Because McFarlane's about to lose the license.
I know Mattel one's better, but I just at least want.
Well, not only that, But we are about to enter an age where the DC figures that are made are 6-inch scale.
Well, look at
So unless you are
Chronicles
either
Master Universe
planning
stuff.
to or already have collected all the fucking DC Multiverse McFarlane figures, and that is going to be your DC collection.
Well,
then
if you're wondering what the new DC figures going to look like, look at the Master Universe Chronicles. I'm willing to bet that's what our premium line is going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is I've got the McFarlane Christopher Reeve. I got the McFarlane Michael Keaton Batman with the Batmobile. I'm just getting those two to go with them, so they're all four together. That's the only reason why. Just like I've got a little display of my Justice League Task Force display from the video game, and then I've got Plastic Man standing there with them. So
Plastic Man is, in my opinion, one of those characters who, like, there are McFarlane figures I will pick up if they are figures, much in the same way that I would pick up Marvel Select stuff to go with my Marvel Legends, like larger characters. Like, I've got McFarlane figures of I don't know.
Doomsday.
Yeah, whatever ones I have. I don't remember which McFarlane figures
you
I
got
have.
the Doomsday, because I remember
I've got the Doomsday. I've got
yeah.
Killer Croc. I've got a few because they still work with 6-inch scale figures. And Plastic Man, I feel like, is the same way because he changes sizes all the time. Plastic Man would work with any collection.
Plastic Man's the GOAT.
No,
He's the
Plastic
goat.
Man wishes he was the GOAT.
Well,
Elongated
anyway.
Man. Elongated Man or
Don't you talk bad about my boy here. Come on now.
I'm gonna be real honest. Okay, Elongated Man is a better character.
Mm-hmm.
However, I did grow up on all the Plastic Man cartoons, and so I do have I grew up knowing Plastic Man better, but strictly as going by Elongated Man is a considerably better character than Plastic Man.
Way better. Way better. Plastic Man is just for gags. That's all he does. He does gags where he makes women sit on his
even
face.
though I think both of them, but this obviously applies to Plastic Man. Like, he is one of the strongest DC characters in the universe.
Yeah, I mean, as far as power
They
levels,
don't use him that way. They use him as a joke, but he technically is like one of the strongest characters. So,
can I talk to you?
We were talking about your Transformer obsession.
Yellow Park, the EMK Pro G1 Bumblebee reveal. He looks really good.
Love Dragon, he's got the best comment.
they call me elongated.
JB put on his glasses so you cannot see his tears for the Plastic Man slander.
Oh, ouch. Jen, I'm hurt. I'm hurt, man. Ouch.
You should be hurt. You will be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yellow Park.
The Yellow Park stuff.
Ooh, robot.
Good. With the classic G1 Bumblebee. Great looking figure. These pre-painted figures. The kits. Anyway, we got that. This was just good, perfect freaking timing. I was saying, they did their kit for their Godzilla Megatron crossover that uses the Grimlock body. I was just saying, I would love to see them do the regular Grimlock colors. They didn't do that, but they did G2 colors. And right now, in certain areas, at least for me, it worked for me. They had a coupon code where I could get an extra G2 Grimlock for $37 on Amazon. So I ordered the Mecha Godzilla kit for G2 Grimlock. I like it a lot. And if they do it with the regular colors, I'll get that too. Because one, I love Godzilla, I love Grimlock. So, and I have an extra Grimlock just waiting for that kit.
Run! It's Godzilla. Oh, it's
Godzilla.
It is distinct. It is distinct from Godzilla, but it looks like Godzilla. So we should run like it's Godzilla.
Yep, I dig it. I got an extra Godzilla, but not Godzilla, Grimlock from a buddy of mine, and he lost the hands. He's got. Hopefully, you can find those. I got it. It's like transformed. It's like, where's his hands at?
Oops.
I like it a lot. Of course, there's a 3D printed kit you can get too. It's like it's been eyeballing too. It's got more like a MonsterVerse style like look to it.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it a lot, especially as I'm going to score an extra GT Grimlock for $37.
It would look real good if it was like in a dark gunmetal gray.
Well, that's well, I'm hoping they'll end up doing it in the regular colors too. Which they kind of should have retooled it since Space Godzilla's blue. They could have put like the big crystals on his back and did Space Godzilla. We got the new Power Glide from the Power of the Primes line. We see inside his chest. It's got the little light up heart. It's in this.
Oh, he's only a 2-speed.
Yeah.
Power glide, if he's a Power Glide.
Yeah. Good for racing.
Yeah.
Oh, that goes with that I Love You 3000 Iron Man.
Yeah, exactly. As if it doesn't. We got some.
I'm curious if anybody.
Order.
I'm curious if any girlfriend or wife bought that for their husband's boyfriends, the pink Iron Man.
Yes,
Bought
I'm
that
sure they did buy it for their husband's boyfriend.
For their husband's boyfriend?
Wow.
I heard that
buy
too.
that for their
Maybe
husband's
they did.
boyfriend?
I can tell you, I have not received mine here yet in the store, but the Valentine's Day Ewoks have done very well here.
I remember when Entertainment Earth did that dozen roses for $12 for the Rose Ticos. Black Series Rose Ticos, you get 12 of them for $12.
It's a bouquet.
We get some new Power Primes figures. We get the Animate Ratchet. Haven't been collecting the Animate stuff like the new stuff. I like the cartoon. I just never did care for the aesthetic of Animate stuff. It's a unique take on the Transformers. I thought it was pretty cool. We get the Transformers Prime smokescreen. It's kind of like a blend of Prime and G1 styles. They've been doing it with these. We haven't got Optimus or Megatron in this stuff.
I don't know if you've seen the Hasbro live stream that they did, or the little video that they posted about these figures. Apparently, Smokescreen was going to be a Prime at one time, but
he was. The Matrix had chose him, but he didn't want to do that, so he used the power of the Matrix to revive Prime and give Prime a big upgrade.
Yeah.
Your bones died.
I was like, I've seen what happened to Hot Rod. I'm not doing that. So everybody blamed Hot Rod for Prime dying, which was his fault. Because when Hot Rod, now, just mind you, when he's like, no, don't shoot me, Megatron. He's got guns right here. Shoot Megatron in the face.
He's like, Prime, have mercy, please.
But we get the more picture, which is what's weird. They only have one picture of Power Glide in his robot mode without the stupid mask on. The one episode specific like mask when they were doing like the movie, they were playing alien robots were playing aliens in a movie in the Transformers cartoon. But
he's also got a blue penis, so
yeah, he does.
He's just hanging hard.
But yeah, they got one picture or two there. The exact same picture with the box. The only one they show on all these pictures, product pictures, without that stupid mask on. Which Power Glide is deceptively like one of the most badass mini bots because he's an A10 Warthog.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the way they made this figure.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he's deluxe class, but hey, I don't care.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Like Power Glide should be a little bigger too. Like, remember, like in Universe, they actually made him like a big, lot bigger figure because he's an A10 Warhawk. Which is the League Maximo. With his size is a little disappointing when they showed him like some other figures. So I would like to see him being like really huge because he was in the comics when they introduced him in G2. He was ginormous.
Also, that video I saw, those big horns, you can take off his back so he can sit in the throne.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, they're removable.
We got Swerve, which we know that's coming. It's a retool, recolor of Gears. And he does the swerving thing. His alt mode looks terrible, but oh well. I'm just getting a few of these. I'm getting League Maximo, I'm getting Swerve, I'm getting Power Glide. The rest
Did we ever get Huffer?
Huffer was part of the.
I know we got Pipes,
No.
but did we ever get
Huffer
Huffer?
came out in Kingdom. Huffer came out in the Kingdom line.
Oh, man, I must have missed him because I don't remember having any more. Maybe I have him.
We got Huffer and Pipes.
Yeah, I got Pipes. I don't remember getting Huffer.
And oh no, I have a little loaded up twice. I like them so much. Then oh, it's a different one. His Tank. We finally got some new G.I. Joe news. We got
Sons of Batman.
We got that Mohawk version of Zartan with the leather jacket.
That's a Sons of Batman figure right there.
Kind of, yeah. What's her name from the female Dreadnoughts? I can't remember her name. Which she comes with a vehicle, which is cool. We get the 2-pack, which everybody's saying this guy looks like he's too small. I don't remember these guys. I think these are from the Deke series. Like I said, the Deke stuff I'm kind of lost on.
No, that's one dude.
And we get
from the
Brave
G.I. Joe
Star.
movie. That one dude on the left's from the G.I. Joe movie.
The one in the #1 shirt is from the G.I. Joe movie.
We get the Ghoul from Fallout.
No, that's Brave Star.
Yeah, that's what somebody said, but I'm like, no,
Yeah.
because look at the pistols and stuff. I mean, they're not going to put a
It's going to be like a recolor of a Wild Bill.
Oh,
Yeah,
should have been Brave Star. Then I would have had.
No.
Then they would have had my money.
We get the
over a property, sir. They're definitely not going to be doing that.
this is I forget the name of it, the Bat Commander thing.
Oh, he's looking very. He looks like he's wearing a swimsuit.
Kind of.
They're almost done with the Dick series. They're going to be doing G.I. Joe Extreme and Valor versus Venom next.
Valorverse. I might pick up the Valor versus Venom G.I. Joe figures because I remember
When they did that like mellow way replacement for Sergeant Slaughter, like the super soldier guy.
Oh yeah, dude, I would totally buy that.
Yeah.
He's basically their own version of Captain America.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll actually do the? Sorry,
Yeah.
Matt. Go ahead. No, I was gonna ask.
I've
Do you
got
think?
him. I've got him, the original figure of him.
Oh,
Nice.
do you think they'll do like animated movies, like the Valor versus Venom animated G.I. Joe movie?
Oh, I'm sure they will. 'Cause-
Okay, I hope they do.
What surprised me though was like the fact they're licensing out Cops, which is a sequel series to G.I. Joe. It's in the same universe.
Mhm.
They licensed it out to Fresh Monkey Fiction when they could just release Cops under the G.I. Joe line. Unless they're just doing, you notice with the Fresh Monkey Fiction figure, it's based on the toy. Maybe they're wanting to do the cartoon for Hasbro.
Maybe.
We get some in-package pictures of the Cobra Law Royal Guard and the Mohawk Zartan, Ninja Force Zartan. Well, that's more comic book stuff like Ninja Force, and so we can get the Ninja Force figures from G.I. Joe side too.
Mm.
The Cobra Law stuff's been like a convention exclusive and like a Hasbro Pulse exclusive stuff. So this will be at a con first, then go on Pulse. You got the weird, creepy, grinning face. You know what that reminds me of? Jeepers Creepers.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Jeepers.
And that was
And
the Common Rider, so.
And if they do the Valor versus Venom anime movie, it'll be very interesting to see how they do 3D model characters. Because remember that movie was CGI, so it'd be very interesting how they pull that off.
I might pick up that Zartan, but not for the G.I. Joe shelf.
Yeah, definitely working
I got a friend of mine that's
Dark Knight Returns universe.
a Thunder Roller for a 6-inch.
Just got to dye his legs black.
You know, the Zartan would
The
make.
Mattel one is already perfect for the Dark Knight stuff you've got. And Mattel made Son of Batman,
Yeah,
and it's a
That's
great
Zartan.
figure.
Mattel is cashing in on the Motu craze right now. We're getting some reissues of the first wave Origins figures. We get the classic He-Man, Skeletor reissues. We got some in-package pictures of the Battle Cat and a price point. It's $40.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's bad for what it is. I think it looks great. Articulation looks great. Sculpt. This Chronicles line, I think this is what Masterverse should have been from the get-go. It's like we're going to be replacing the Masterverse eventually. We will still get figures in the Masterverse, but it will be phased out and be replaced with this, which I'm totally cool with. I think these look better. A lot better articulation.
Because it's like we was talking about. I'd rather have figures scale together with each other than have like an odd scale with one another.
Yep. These popped up after the night after or not before after day after.
Night after. It was after.
We were several of us were questioning, is this stuff real? First one Friday night show, we were talking about some of these figures look smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they were. So these are like 5. They say they're 5.5, but I think they're like 5-inch. I think they're smaller.
Yeah.
They're like between 5 to 5.5 inches.
I will say, it does look like they are clearly using an AI art generator.
Oh, they are. Many people have already confirmed that's AI art.
This right here looks like AI art.
It is. What's up with that face, though? Like, how would you mess up her face when her Chronicles figure looks 10 times better?
Higher price point.
This also looks like it might be reused from a wrestling figure or something. I don't know.
I don't think that's from any wrestling figure I know of.
Maybe a wrestling figure after it's had its skull beat in with a chair.
Oh, that's a terrible head sculpt.
Yeah, she's got that one eye like,
Of course, this don't look right either. So
yeah.
Derp.
So they're tiny.
So they're 5 inches. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're even 5.5. So I think they're 5-inch.
Yeah.
So cute.
Because this is 5.5, and that is quite a bit bigger.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna stick with Chronicles. I'm good without these.
And we got some import stuff. I have no idea what this is for. It's just a cool looking thing. Ghost Ant action figure. It's a anthropomorphic warrior ant bug creature thing. I just saw it pop up and I thought it looked awesome. Great range articulation. The sculpt, it's just different. It's kind of got a Guybrush feel to it, like it could exist in that universe. Also, we got some Gooner stuff.
Ooh.
Snail Shell, the Goddess of Victory, with some giant things on her.
Mm-hmm. And nothing in back. Nothing at all.
I almost thought this was what's her face from Black Clover.
Yeah.
And we got another Snail Shell. Looks like a demon angel mix.
Mm-hmm.
Kratos. We've seen it before. I think we got the pre-orders open later on. For more, was it like a throne? Yeah, we got a throne for Kratos. We've seen the figure, but now we get a throne.
A throne?
Nice. You get the Another cool looking monstrous creature. I like that. So you can see the skull through the visor. This is a Valentine's Day figure.
Yeah, it's got a heart.
Yeah.
This is like an alternate reality xenomorph kind of deal, almost. It's kind of got like that insectoid vibe.
It gets more not Dragon Ball.
Dragon Z Bulls. Oh, that's for the new. Isn't that for the new Galactic Patrol? Yeah,
More girls are armored Gokus.
Gokus. Yeah, I think that logo is the Galactic Patrol logo. On his,
Yeah,
on
it
his
is the Galactic Patrol logo. I don't know if it's just a head sculpt. They aren't really clear on that.
So excited we're getting
Raccoon! Or, I'm sorry,
Forest Bear.
And
And
extra parts. Raccoon Slam!
I said Lone Dragon, I said Dragon Z Balls. I said it, I meant it.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna have to start getting some of these third-party Dragon Ball figures.
Well, it's since SH Figure Arts won't do it, but or when they do it, they'll charge like $150 for a Raccoon.
He said doo-doo.
We get some articulated dinos. Hot. Shipping now.
I don't think they're hot. They're cold-blooded, so can't be hot.
Well, actually, there's like they've changed the theory on that. Like since what that they would have to be hot blooded to be so big. Warm blooded.
Over 25 points of articulation. Oh my god.
Bum bum bum.
More Broly. More Goku.
There's the one we saw before.
Yeah,
Toys.
those odd proportion Gokus.
Now this is in stock. Hero Toys, exclusive Warcraft. If it's still in stock and you like World or Warcraft stuff, this thing looks badass.
Then buy it.
Fucker's badass,
I
isn't
don't
it?
like Warcraft.
You don't like Warcraft. Would that not go good with your toy line you're doing?
No.
No.
It doesn't look anything like us.
I don't have anything that looks like this in my character designs.
To be fair, too, if you collect Mythic Legions, I mean, that would look pretty cool with them.
Oh, I think it's a cool looking figure.
Yeah.
That'd be a good base.
If I was into Warcraft, I'd be all over this.
But it'd be like, if you're not, you're just into a cool looking figure, I mean, that'd just be kind of an odd thing to buy because it would be on its own on the shelf. Unless you have like barbarian kind of stuff to go with it.
Could also be a good base, a really expensive but good base for a Red Hulk.
I was just, thinking about that too.
Of course, you got the not pit. You could do that too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which this is another like Warcraft style, I think, figure. I like those wings. Very cool.
Metty Toys.
Medi Toys. We got this dude here. Got them dang cows, man. Go cut you up real good, man.
Ninja Gaiden.
Okay.
Sorry, Ninja Assassin Hayabush. Hayabush, not Hayabusa. No Hayabusa, only Hayabush.
When are we getting Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
There's no such thing. Super Saiyan 4 is a myth. It's a legend. It's not
Well,
real.
if Diamond, they actually brought it into the main universe.
Did they? I didn't watch Diamond.
So, give it time. Now, when they bring back Super, now we need we need some ideal like where it scales between God Key, Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, that's why I never really understood the obsession with Super Saiyan 4. We're so far past Super Saiyan 4 anything that we're like, why does it even matter?
Well, now we got to do Super Saiyan 4. We got the Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta got to go Super Saiyan 3 and Diamond.
Did
And
you
then
finally
Goku turns around like, well, I kind of was kind of hiding this. Like he always does. I got Super Saiyan 4.
AK wanted to see that sporty baseball girl.
Okay. I think we've seen this before. This is now it's in stock. It's in reship. It comes with like some Gooner parts.
It comes with extra tits.
Yep.
Hey,
Apparently, like
he wants us to zoom in on that one.
Calm down your articulated feelings now.
Not mine. It was JB. He sent me a private message right now.
I don't think she's going to be very good at playing baseball in that uniform.
We get some 1/12 scale figures of Rick and Morty. We got Morty here.
Rick and Morty is for people who want you to think they're intelligent, but really they're not. I said it.
Those ball joints on the hips just look horrible.
Oh yeah. Well,
Good Lord, is Toy Biz making those? Good Lord, man.
it's like they're Fawn.
Not for $43.
Fawn Joy is making them. They actually got
horrible.
They got Rick too, but there's just more Gooner stuff.
Arrest me, but make it sexy.
Oh.
What's funny is it censored? Not censored. What's the point of that? Oh, we censored it all right. No, wait a minute. Then not censored. Don't get it. It's goofy. Goku
Super
Black.
Saiyan. Goku Black. Don't shoot that man. He's not black.
I love that freaking. How that got past like the editing.
It had to pass so many people to get approved.
Don't shoot, this man's not black. We get more Warcraft, many toys. We get the large goblins. Goblins!
You like goblins, huh?
Troll.
Sorry. I'm not Warcraft.
I know my Warcraft character. Sorry, that's Troll.
Okay.
Nerd.
Right?
I think we all are.
Yep. I'm a nerd to the 10th power.
By our powers combined, we call forth Captain Planet.
We get the second release of the Patriot Studios Big Boss action figure. What could this be?
That looks exactly like a boss at work. He's just a boss guy.
Looks cool. Cool Resident Evil stuff.
Leon's gonna have to do.
You know what the saddest thing is when it comes to toys in general?
Phrasing.
Not only that, but how we see all these third-party companies make all this great product, and that they have to go around the legal rights of not using the actual character's name to avoid copyright, when we know regular companies can actually do it, but they don't want to. So we have to rely on third-party companies to make the product.
Yeah.
Like, we could be getting Resident Evil figures, but nobody wants to make them. So third-party companies make them.
You have to keep in mind, if there's not a current movie, TV show, or video game, certain companies are not just going to keep making it just because
right on the nose.
All demographic wants it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just the nature of the game. If the company is not going to be able to make a lot of money off of it, then it's
you got to remember, the companies want to mass produce this thing and sell thousands and thousands of units.
Yep.
These third-party companies, they're fine selling hundreds.
And
exactly.
On top of all that, the official companies have to work into their cost, the production cost, the cost of getting the
licensing
license.
costs. And
The licensing fee as well. I guarantee you, they take this character, they rename it so and so. You know,
well,
then
it's
that-
like a
and they're usually overseas. So I mean, those companies are not going to go after them and sue them because it's
Yeah.
pointless.
well, look at the price difference. Like with Loose Collector, their regular figures are like what, $40 with their own IPs for the regular standard figures. But where the stuff that's licensed for Quinn Comics, those are $75, $80. So it's a huge difference in licensing. Plus, they're low,
Yeah.
they're very low production runs compared to like something like Hasbro or anybody else.
It's why
It's-
CP Toys can get away with $20 to $30 as
Yeah.
opposed to
And also too, like
100.
Loose Collector, a lot of their stuff molds are one-offs. That's used for that character.
That's true.
That's a lot of money
that's
for
all-
tooling for one.
That's all right. But also, it's when it's made by a third party company, you're limited to a quantity. So if it sells out, you have to pay way more money to be able to get that product.
Uh-oh, Matt. That does kind of look like Ash.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is one of the things I like
You
better
know,
when a
if he had the other hand, it would be very much like Ash because he's got like a mechanical hand over here because he lost his arm.
which is why I like it
It's
better
almost
when
Ash.
I'm
yeah, it does look like Ash. I see it.
Ash.
Yeah. Which
You
I
know,
like it better
I
when a
would-
mass company produces figures because it means, okay, you're guaranteed to get that figure for a fair price. When over here, a third party company or whatever makes a product you want, oh, it
Well-
sells out before you can get it. Good luck. You're going to have to pay triple the price of what
Plus, you
what it
got
originally
you
cost.
got your double-edged sword on that too, though. For like smaller independent creators, like comic book creators, say like Del Keown. When that company made the Not Pit figure, they didn't even attempt to contact him for a licensing deal. He would have, he could use the money. He's just that belongs to him, not Image Comics, not Marvel Comics, not DC or anybody. That's an individual creator's creation, and they stole his IP and made
Yeah,
money.
I just checked a few days ago because I was thinking I might want to pick up one of those Not Pits. They're
Yeah.
sold out.
Yeah.
So
That's why Big Bad Toy Store didn't carry it because it wasn't officially licensed.
I mean, it's a good looking figure. I mean,
Oh
but,
yeah,
but I procrastinated too long and waited too long.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I was just looking at the figure right now. The Munsters figures from NECA, the new ones based on the old classic. I'm
Yeah.
surprised they haven't given us the Addams Family for that through NECA.
Yeah.
That would totally be right up their alley. But anyway, sorry, I digress.
you know.
Yeah,
But, you know,
but
back in the day, I would have loved to have had a Bruce Campbell plate Guts.
Oh, that would have been great.
yeah.
It'd been right up his alley too.
Mm. Yeah, Alpha, I get your point about pre-ordering, and that's what I do, but it would be nice to see some of these products that get made by third-party companies be made by actual official companies, like licensed. Is
It
all
all
I'm
boils
saying.
down to money and if it's worth it.
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of toys that I would like to see made from old properties, but I mean, how many people even remember some of those old properties, and would they ever even bother putting them into production? Probably would not be worth it, and they would probably get discontinued. Really,
It's one of those things too. We're talking about us, like Matt and I especially. Like, we would love it, like the King Arthur and Knights of the Round Table, like the cartoon series.
yeah.
Oh.
Football players went back
There
in
you go.
time and did
Dino
the
Saucers. What's
Knights
Brave
of
Star,
Justice.
Black Star, Thunder the Barbarian. There's a lot of stuff, but
Thundar
unfortunately,
is one of those ones. It seems like it'd be perfect for Hollywood to pick up and make it. Like
you think, right? But I mean, hey, will it ever get done? Well, look at it this way: if Masters of the Universe does very well, then that hopefully we'll get a sequel. 2, that'll definitely pave the way for Thundercats to be made, and then hopefully maybe they might approach some of these other old cartoons. Case in point, like Thundar. I would kill to see either a new animated series or a movie. I mean, they've been talking about, because of that Dungeons and Dragons movie that came out a few years ago, and it did pretty well. Those kids from the cartoon appeared in that movie 3 times very prominently. Then Paramount said, well, hey, we're going to be doing a live action D&D TV show, So I'm assuming with that and the comic books that came out, and then the 40th anniversary figures that all came out around the same time, I was kind of thinking, well, maybe that's what the TV show will be. But we haven't heard anything about it since.
Yeah.
So we don't know if it's even going to be made now.
Now this popped up last week, and absolutely incredible amount of articulation on his body. It moves so natural, like a real body.
That looks good. Just the black with the white eyes kind of looks like a Ultimate Spider-Man in his black costume.
It does. Just how freely he moves.
The posability and the positions you can get that figure in just look really, really good.
This would be a great one to have soft goods on. That way you can don't worry about paint anything.
Yeah, that figure definitely lends itself to a lot of different characters.
Yeah. There it is.
Yep.
We were looking at these. Look at that. 5K, we already went through it. Super Saiyan 4 Broly. Not Broly. And there he is again. Looks awesome. Well, there's your red not pit.
Yep.
My only issue with these
I regret not getting that.
The only issue I got with these, they don't come with fist hands. You got like 6 sets of hands, but no fist.
Oh well.
What else we got? There's the Rick and Morty.
Again, man, those thigh joints just look so bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, I stopped caring about Rick and Morty after season 4.
Metaverse Travelers are getting close to, I believe, getting to start shipping these things out. These were a big Kickstarter, like an independent line from, I think it's about a couple of years now. But
They
really
look cool,
unique designs. I dig them.
but they're tiny.
I mean, they're tiny.
They're tiny.
They're 1/12 scale figures.
Look at next to that T1000 head sculpt. It's tiny.
Yeah, okay. They're like mythic, they're like either 1/12 or 1/10 scale figures. I can't remember which. 7-inch scale. They're 7-inch figures. And they're creatures, so you can actually work them in for Marvel Legends too if you want to. If you want to get some of these. I like them.
Yeah, they look interesting.
Pre-Eternia, we get the man, I love SH arts, like Godzilla figures, but we keep talking about like they're just so small. If I can collect Godzilla figures, I want them to be 12 inches tall. I don't want little tiny like Godzillas. Mecha Godzilla from Haya Toys. Oh, again, 7.7 inches tall. I want them to be 12 inches tall.
Don't they sell 12-inch tall?
I mean, those are great if all you collect is that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If all you collect is that stuff right there, and you can have a nice, really cool display of all these monsters and build yourself a little,
diorama set,
diorama thing, and
cool. Weakness identified.
I mean, Mecha Godzilla, just picture him next to Iron Giant. I mean, that'd be pretty cool clash right there.
I'm disappointed. He don't come with his trucker hat.
No, he don't. I wanted the trucker hat one. I'm
you know what that looks like? That looks like Broly fucked Blanca.
It is.
And had a baby.
I love the weakness identified. He punches Goku right in the nuts.
Yeah.
And he's Team's 4-star is just hilarious. They cut to the future and Goten just disappears. Oh, yep, we get the Mezco Nightcrawler.
Oh, that thing looks phenomenal.
And the fact he can actually hold his sword with his feet, that's so cool. It's 116 plus shipping. I'm sorry, free shipping. There's he went up for pre-order. I skipped him because he's like $43 for tax. I think it looks awesome, but I don't see why he's a $43 figure. Just because you don't have an unmasked head, he gets one set of hands.
All the lightsabers, the hilts, the wired soft goods. I mean, come on, that's a $4 price tag right there.
If you wanted to make it like a deluxe at like 30, 35 bucks, I'd be like, okay, whatever.
Oh, I know it's not. I'm just talking like Hasbro's thinking like, yeah, it's got soft goods, all these different lightsabers. Yeah, let's make it $40.
All their figures do.
Yeah.
It's $55.99 for 2 stormtroopers.
Matt will be buying these.
That seems excessive.
Higher
Toys is doing a 112 scale major.
For those stormtroopers, it's $27.50 a piece, which is what you're going to pay buying a single figure at GameStop.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and
I'm not saying it's worth it. I'm just saying that's what it is.
Hey, look, Henry Cavill with a mustache.
And Hasbro is collecting more IPs like Thanos collecting Infinity Stones.
Oh, yeah.
They made the announcement that they're doing the Street Fighter movie figures, and now they're going to be doing the Voltron movie figures.
Look who shared it on the down there, Pixel Dan. Down at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little icon down there.
Oh, we got somebody here. I'm real happy for this.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think it looks awesome. It's just I wouldn't buy it from Mondo because I'd wait to go to Big Bad Toy Store because Mondo shipping's $22, and they're weird double tariff and taxes. He ended up somebody's going. A friend of mine, he showed it to me in his cart. It was like $303.
If this was 112 scale like the He-Man stuff, I would be all over this. But because I don't collect 1/6 scale, I don't.
If you grew up with this series and you're a big fan of it, this is an awesome piece.
Oh, it is. And I grew up watching animated series, but I just don't collect that scale.
Yeah.
Plus, two, after I've seen multiple people buy those figures, they have a tendency to break.
Well, notice we got 2 companies doing the major, and we got Max Factory and Hiya Toys both doing the major.
Yeah.
Hiya Toys looks more like a animated style. It's very the styling's very more simplistic, less detailed compared to the Max Factory. We get some Hunter X Hunter figures. Which, when's that anime coming back? We got the Street Fighter. Let's see what else we got.
So go back to the Street Fighter.
Well, I closed the window. I'm not going. I can't go back to it. It just said something sooner.
I figured we talk about that. So
we get the Kraken Studios Negan and the figure. Sneak his bag. This looks really cool. The Menzi Toys Bear, which was going to come out before. This was announced after the Mythic Legions Bear. It's going to come out before the Mythic Legions Bear. Big surprise. Mythic Legions is going to be late. This, we got a size on this now. It's, I don't know why they call it a 1/12 scale, and it's 8.1 inches tall. It's,
Well, like I was saying when we were talking about it before, the only thing I can think of is in Vampire Hunter D, he is in the show depicted as being freaking huge, like just really tall and slender. And I don't know if they were maybe trying, like, either way, it's like way too big. But I could definitely see him being bigger than your average 1/12 scale figure. Like if he was 7 1/4, tall, thin, you know, okay, I get it.
Of course, we had the Ghost Rider go up for pre-order yesterday. You may order it.
No.
I did.
I've got quite a few of them on order for the store.
Nice. I'm curious how this is going to look in person. They actually have a fully engulfed flame head.
But guys, I'm sorry. I hate to cut in, but I'm getting ready to close up. So I will catch you guys on the next week.
All right, later, Quinn.
Have a good win.
Until next time.
This is really cool. This is on Kickstarter. Coming soon. An actual like undead pirate line. You got regular pirates, undead pirates. You get Cthulhu-looking creatures. This is what we were talking about. This is what people have been wanting for a while. Something like this. The amount of articulation looks great. The sculpts look great. You get decent amount of articulation too. You get bicep swivels. You get the I'm not sure how the elbows are. I think it's got the single joint elbow, but it's got the swivel on the elbow too. So you got a rotation at the bicep and at the elbow.
I see
no idea what the
pirates.
price point on these, but I'm curious. What are we going to have for price point?
Probably $35.
No, they're not going to be that cheap.
So 55.
You're just like, it's not Price is Right. Just
I'm
trying
sorry.
to figure out what the price is.
Sorry. They'll probably be $40.
Well, you got a lot of tooling on them, so it's hard to tell. But we'll be curious to see what it go for. I would say, I hope they're the price recently for. As detailed they are, I can see them being like around about 40 to 50 range.
That'd be a fair price. That would be, because Operation Monster Force, their figures are priced at $40 a piece. So that's their price point. I probably buy them, one or two of them.
I love this right here is really cool. Wasn't you looking for like one of those hats for a while back, Matt?
Yeah, I was. I technically still am because I haven't done that custom yet.
I think this is really cool. I hope it's priced reasonably because I would definitely get a couple. At least get the skeleton pirate, and a regular pirate probably too. Not really into Cthulhu stuff. But,
Alpha's got a point. The coats will make them traffic cones.
well, depending on how flexible the material is. All right, I gotta go to the restroom. I'll let y'all take over.
All right. Well, I got a couple things here. Let me get my stuff pulled up. All right. Let's see.
By the way, I was going to say, Matt, you made the right choice going with that Black Series Count Dooku, because to be honest, he wasn't known to be for being the most agile person in the world. So,
Well, yeah, and like I said, I just want.
and it's got the better likeness as well.
Yeah. All right. So, big thing I wanted to talk about, Nacelle Star Trek, the original USS Enterprise bridge they're doing. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to be released. It looks like so they're showing off this one section where we're getting a Spock figure and a section of the bridge, you know, his science station or whatever. Actually, it says navigation. I don't know. It should be, he should come with a science station. But so we've got this right here. So it looks like they're gonna separate the bridge. I don't know if they're gonna try and go with you know, different parts of the bridge are gonna go with different characters or something, or if they're just gonna sell the bridge individually. I haven't seen them actually say how this is going to be put out there into the world, but this is fucking phenomenal for Star Trek Geek. Like, I don't know a price point yet. I don't know exactly how they're going to release it. I don't know if you're going to like get a chance to, you know, get the whole bridge all at once, or if you're going to have to buy them individually in sections, and maybe some sections come with characters and some don't. I have no idea, but this is fantastic. Like, this is something that, you know, whether you're a Star Trek fan or not, this is cool. And you know, again, you're probably gonna have to be a Star Trek fan to buy it, but you can still admit it's cool to have a whole bridge set from Nacelle, who, you know, they're doing that new line. Although I haven't really, I don't know. I haven't been impressed with what they've offered so far. We've talked about that ad nauseum, but I don't know, man. If they release this bridge and release all the original cast, dude, I'm so in. At least on that. If I buy nothing else, I would definitely buy that stuff right there. This is cool, man. This is awesome.
I know a bridge set I would want from Jason X, the spaceship.
Jason X. Oh, Jason. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jason X, where he goes to space.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but no, that is a cool set right there, and I definitely plan on getting the original, you know, Star Trek cast as figures.
Yeah, it'd be cool. That would be. Yeah, I don't know. wait for more details and see what this is actually going to be in the end, and what the price point is. I'm sure it's not going to be cheap, but that is cool. Let's see.
So so hang on. It's made for 1/12 scale figures, right?
1/10 scale, technically.
1/10. Okay,
But,
so the amount of parts, sculpting, detail work, and paint, you're looking at close to $100, probably, or
Are you
more.
kidding? It's going to be way more than that. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if each part cost $40.
That's true. Anyway, you were saying about death metal?
Yeah, no. InArt's releasing a Dark Knight's death metal. What's this guy's name? Red. What the fuck is his name again? Red Death. Sorry.
Yeah, Red Death, like just a speedster Batman.
Yeah. So this is that company that just released that Batman that everybody said is a fantastic Batman, except for the fact that it's like 8 inches tall. So there's no way in hell it's fucking 1/12 scale. So who knows what this is actually going to be like when it comes to scale, if this is going to even fit in with anything, because InArt has made figures that are really, really close to true 1/12 scale, like right at 6 inch. And then they make that Arkham Origins or whatever it was, Batman, that is just freaking huge. So it's a great looking figure. I don't care about Red Death or any of this stuff. Like none of this is interesting to me, but I can objectively sit here and say this is a cool looking action figure.
My only knowledge of Red Death, and people probably think that it's sad that that's the my knowledge is from the Flash TV show where they made him a female, where
Yeah.
they gender swap. That's my only knowledge of Red Death.
Well, it's a cool figure. I'm sure people will buy it and say it's the greatest fucking thing ever or whatever.
Sliced bread.
Yeah. But we'll
But
see.
is it because of Morphex?
Only other thing that I had that that we did not already go over with Jared was this custom I ran across, which I think that's a phenomenal looking blue and gray Batman. And he barely did any paint work to this guy at all because he used this figure right here, the Epic Hacks.
Oh, you got one of those in all.
Yeah.
I saw those finally started shipping.
Yeah, so he just got one of the gray Epic Hacks and, did the logo, the cape, painted, it was very little paint to throw this guy together. And that's a phenomenal looking Batman.
Yep. Those
Those
Epic blanks, people have been waiting for. They're way late, but they look great.
Like that, this is a great use of that buck.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted to show that off because I thought it was pretty damn cool. So
I agree.
But that's all I had because you went through everything else, Jared. So
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm just sitting here building 3-tier shelves. But oh man, there's some cool stuff, man.
That's what I've been working on. If it will share.
To be honest, are any of y'all gonna be getting the new DC figures that Mattel's releasing?
This is a picture of all my original hero characters.
Mm.
Not all of them. There's a couple of them left off, but it's mainly because I don't want to put one here because it's for timeline and all that stuff. Wouldn't make sense to have them in the picture.
How's the comic book coming?
Well, he hasn't started yet. He's going to be doing the thumbnails soon. He'll be starting at the end of the month,
Yeah, Alpha, the first wave is going to be Batman, Joker, Robin, and Flash. That's wave 1. It'll be out by the spring. And then the fall is going to be Batman, Green Lantern, Superman, and Deathstroke. So you're going to have 2 separate waves of 4 figures.
Original characters. These are not DC characters.
No, Alpha was talking about the DC figures that Mattel announced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, these are all my characters.
Yeah.
Who's doing whippets? What?
Yeah.
Go. I've been waiting for somebody to ask.
Yeah, I have high hopes for the collector line next year for DC. I hope it's good.
I'm not going to go so far as to say hope.
Well, you gotta have hope. Without hope, there's nothing. Do you remember Princess Leia asked Obi-Wan Kenobi that he was her only hope?
Now, apparently, the House of L means hope now too.
Yeah.
Which I hate it. I hate it. That's in my world it means hope. It's like no, it's your house crest. It's the House of L.
If it means hope, then why is it an S and not an H?
It's because it's the Kryptonian language, not.
So I guess in their Kryptonian language, it's pronounced soap instead of hope.
No, because it doesn't use the English language. It's not the English dictionary.
Yeah. So what letter does hope start with in Mandarin?
Ping cow.
Kung Pao chicken.
Cream of some young guy.
They use kanji, not.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get too racist,
Because Jericho is stroking that beard of his.
What? Hey.
Oh, I'm asking, like, since it's different languages have different alphabets, it's like.
Hey, Matt, how racist is 13 and 52?
I don't know.
There's a correlation.
Well, the new
13 and 52.
the original DC 52 series.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I'll explain it after in a little bit.
He's been looking at the wrong internet. I don't know where he's been.
Yeah.
You'll understand what I tell you later.
All right.
Talking about 52, I did like the original 52 series, or was the each we got a new issue each week for 52 weeks. That was a good run.
Chickadee China, Chinese chicken. Don't complete that, please. It was a joke.
He's gonna do it.
Shit! Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I got it. It did not click, but yes. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done.
Show I have to get to.
I think we're out.
Yeah.
We will be doing a Geek Chat tomorrow night, so be sure to come back for that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to actually seeing when he starts working on the thumbnails, like for the pages, the thumbnail sketches. Getting close.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big chunk of change, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
AK, you've done shut us down before on.
AK says, "Shut it down."
Your name shut us down before.
Yeah.
But
China.
what is our geek topic for tomorrow night?
I want to talk a little bit about Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
And I highly encourage everybody who has not watched the first 4 episodes of what's it called? A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Go watch them. They're very short, 30-minute episodes. It's the new Game of Thrones show on HBO. First 4 episodes are out. It's only going to be 6 episodes total. Highly encourage everybody to go watch it.
I thought when you were saying let's talk about Game of Thrones, I was like, oh, let's talk about the adult scenes in Game of Thrones.
No.
There's
an actual new Game of Thrones show on HBO right now.
I got this crazy idea. Let's talk about Fallout. I actually watched it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely talk about that because I watched it too. I finished it 2 days ago.
I'm right there with you, Lone Dragon. I've never seen an episode of Game
Fallout.
of Thrones, so.
My only knowledge of Fallout is the video games.
JB, where'd that come from? JB wants to do an on-air review of all the adult scenes in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I just assume that's where it's going.
He wants to know when something's just swinging around.
And
he wants to reenact all the incest scenes.
JB's going to have Plastic Man out, and he's going to recreate the scenes with the figure.
He's going to be going, hold on.
And on that note,
I got
we're done.
So I'll see you guys later. We're going to shut this down. Appreciate everybody watching. Adios, muchachos.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Have fun.
Chicken Ninja vanish.